YouTube, Retro Chef here. It is Monday, Monday just before 10, I think it is. Yeah. I've got a week off work. My in-laws are finally moving out. They're moving this week, so before I go and help them do some bits, I thought I'd make my video. I was going to make it yesterday on Sunday, but I just didn't get a chance. By the time I got in, run around doing a few bits for them, and you know, it was a nice day, so I was at home really. So today I thought I'd do my video. I didn't make one last week because I literally picked up 3 things from the Carboot, and I was waiting for a trade coming through from America, so I'll do that as well today. It's hot. It's only early. Was it half? It's saying off? It's 10ish. Can't even see the clock. Yeah, hope everyone's good. I've been not been too bad at work. Been fairly busy, but I haven't had much time to pick much up. Saying the Carboot last weekend wasn't that good, but this one was a little bit better. I didn't pick up loads, but I picked up a couple of bits. A couple of Gumtree bits. 2 things I bought off. Well, one thing I bought off my friend Lee, and one he gifted me because I didn't get a chance to show the week before. A few bits off eBay. And some stuff from CEX. So first things first, I haven't got any beer because obviously I'm going out soon, so I've got a big massive mug of tea. Lovely. A bit of Spider-Man 2 and a bit of Shinobi on the PS2, which I actually really do like that game. Obviously the follow-up is Nightshade, which I've got, if you remember, for about £1 from what was it from? Computer Exchange, Cash Converge or Cash Generators, one of them. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to do my CEX finds first. My CEX finds first. Now, CEX and game. That's the one I'll do. So I was in game, going through the Wii U games, and I saw this one, and I remember Woodland 37 picked this up, Kyle. I actually rang you the other day to ask you a question, but you never picked up, and you still haven't got back to me, so I could have been dead somewhere, naked, or something. Could have been lucky, because I had a question about this game. Now, the game I bought, it was second hand. It was £12, I think it was, in game, and it is Ninja Gaiden or Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor Edge. Now, this is really good game. However, I've got a small problem with it. I don't know, that's why I was trying to ring you, Carl. Every so often it comes up on the screen on this game, the disc is dirty, please clean it, but the disc is immaculate. The disc is like mint, and my Wii U, the only game that does it on is this. So I thought, oh, maybe the same one with the Wii U. So I went online, and apparently it's common with this game. Apparently there has to be a new link, a new patch has to be downloaded. So I'm a little bit confused. So if anyone can shed any light on this, Ninja Gaiden or Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge, which is a really good game, but it keeps stopping and starting. I was going to take it back, but they didn't have any other ones, so I'm kind of like in a limbo. Saw the receipt in there. I mean, the disc is absolutely mint. There's not a mark on it, so you can't beat that. So please, anyone knows about this, it comes up error code 1430 or 14303, something like that. So that was £12. I then went into CEX, and I kind of went on a bit on a Ninja Gaiden frenzy. This was in the shops for £6, I think it was, or £7. It's Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma, the collector's edition. It's got the comic book and a music CD inside. I think that was £7. Strangely enough, I never really got into them. Ninja Gaiden. Is it Ninja Gaiden? Ninja Gaiden, whatever. Shadow Warriors. I never really got into these ones on the PS3 or the Xbox 360, so, or even the Wii U. So I thought I'll give them a go. So I'm going to buy the third one on the PS3. But yeah, that was £7 because I had some store credits still to use up. A couple of days ago, well, 2 weeks ago, was sitting down with my daughter and she wanted to watch a Disney film. So I was like, alright. She goes, I want to watch Prince of Persia. And I was like, a Disney film. Well, funny enough, it is a Disney film. I didn't even realise. So we watched Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, and I actually quite liked it, to be fair to it. So when I was in CX, I saw this, it was £1.50, so I thought I'd pick it up. Never seen it really before. It's probably a load of rubbish, but I thought I'd give it a go. It's Prince of Persia, The Fallen King on the DS. That was £1.50. It's all complete. It could be a load of rubbish, but for £1.50, I'll give it a go. So that's Prince of Persia, The Fallen King. And at the moment, the DS, I'm playing loads. I'm playing so much more DS games than I used to, thanks to Retro Game Tech, Martin about Way Forward, looking at Way Forward games and Atlas games. So like the 4 and Alien Infestation and was it Batman Brave and the Bold? Some great games. So I mean, this is a Ubisoft one, but I'm really loving the DS at the moment. So that's great. That will say £1.50. I saw this one. I don't normally see it out and about, and I've actually got this, but I thought, you know what, for the price it was, I think it was £2. I thought I'd pick it up because I think this was in better condition than my one, so I need to have a little look. It's not a very good game, but it's one of the ones you don't often see about. I think it was £2.50. It's Superman: Shadow of Apocalypse. Yep, it's complete. I think it was £2 or £2.50 from CX. I thought I'd grab it. So I know I've got it, but I'm gonna check if mine's better condition or whatnot. That's CX in game. I'm gonna do eBay. Do eBay first. Wait, is this all eBay? Yeah. So much bits and pieces here. So these games will make a bit more sense a little bit later because I'm going to trade with a tuber. As you all know, I did a trade with Grub Gun and he sent me his own Super Nintendo American one, TFC one. So I haven't collected a lot of games for it recently. I've just kind of let it die down. But the other day on eBay there was a seller local to me. I didn't collect the games, but he lived local to me. He wouldn't let me collect them. He was selling some NTSC games. But rather than putting what the games was, so rather than saying Prince of Persia, Zelda, whatever, he just put Super NES games, so Super Nintendo games. When I went through his listing, he had loads of games. I mean, other people bought other games off him as well, but when it finished, I think I was at work. I had a dinner on last Tuesday I had dinner at work, so I didn't get a chance to check my phone. So I probably would have won a few more, but because of the time at work, I couldn't bid on any more. Chat rubbish now. So I think he had about 25 games. I managed to get all these. There's 5 games here. 5 good games. 2 I've already got. Sorry, 3 I've already got, but I think I've got them on PAL or Japanese, so I know when I see them. The combined was £37 all in, including postage. They're all cart only, so just say no box, no manual, nothing. But for £37 all in, got Prince of Persia. I want a Prince of Persia thing in a minute. I've got Roadrunner Death Valley Rally, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, which I'm pretty sure I've got this. I think I got it in PAL, I can't remember, but I got that. The 2 I really wanted, purely because I wanted to play them on the American NTSC, and I've got them both. I've got this one, so Zelda. I got this on PAL and I've got it on Japanese Famicom, but I wanted it on NTSC, so that's great. And the one I really wanted, and I've already got this on Japanese, but it's hard to get in PAL format, was Alien vs Predator, which isn't a great, well, it's not a great game, it's not a horrible game, it's not, but I actually quite like it, and I like the arcade version where you can be like Duke and the birds, and you get to be an alien or a predator, or 2 predators. If you remember that game, that was a great game. I got the emulation of it, but yeah. So this will do for now. So I've got another copy available as printer. So that was £37 all in, so I'm happy with that. The next one, I watched another YouTuber pick this up. I think an American YouTuber. And they said it's quite a good game, 3D kind of game, very similar to Grand Theft Auto on the DS. So I thought, oh, fair play. And I managed to find it for 99p, and it was classed as new stock. So brand new stock, but old. So I got it for 99p and £3 to send it. And the game is called Cop the Recruit. Now, so I haven't played it yet, but it looks very much like Grand Theft, I presume, from the pictures on the back. The way it plays, everything. I'll say it's in mint condition. So yeah, it's new old stock, 99p. I thought I'd grab that. I think yeah, 99p, £3 to send, something like that. The next one, the next 3 games I got for a bundle. Again, sorry, from eBay, so I'm trying to think now what I've done here. 3 games, 99p each, what's that, £2.97 all in, and he sent it, I got it for a £5, I got them sent to me, all boxed up. Then for the Atari ST, I had to grab them, because I only really wanted 1 game, but the other 2 are good anyway. So I really only wanted Panzer Kickboxer, which I love anyway. I mean, this is out on so many, this got ported on so many consoles. I used to love that game, my brother used to love that as well. First Samurai was in the bundle as well. It's all box complete. And the other one, which I love anyway, so I'm happy to get it, was Sensible Soccer. The old big box one. So they were £2.97 all in, because they're all, say, it was one seller selling all these games. Well, he had these 3 games only, so I bid on all of them, I got them all, and he gave me a good deal on the postage. So that's cool. Then I'm going to go to, should I do Gumtree? I'll do Gumtree. Then we'll do the Carboot, we'll do the trade and the Carboot a little bit last. So let's make a bit of space. So that's Carboot. So where's me? All right, yeah, sorry. So I was going through Gumtree looking at Sega stuff, and I saw a post that was posted about 27 days ago, 28 days ago probably now. It said Mega Drive games, bulk lot, £5. So when I messaged the person, they said, "Oh, I've only got these 6 games left, but you can for a £5." I only need one of them, and it's car only, which is a shame, but I thought for £5 I'd take it. So I drove to the house, went inside, picked up the games, and then when I walked through the house, they're in their living room, or their dining room, whatever you want to call it. They had, on the table, was a load of Super NES, NES, all other Mega Drive stuff. So I kind of like said, whoa, I said, "Oh, are they for sale?" And he was like, well, yeah, but someone's coming to buy them. I was like, okay. I said, what's he buying? He's going to like buying the whole lot. And he was like, oh, he's buying it for like 500 quid or something. Or I can't remember what he said now, to be honest. It was like, I think he might have actually said £1,000 for the lot. And it was like, to be honest, there was both Zelda Golds on the NES. There was Zelda on the NES, Super NES. There was Majora's Mask. There was all the Streets of Rage. There was quite a lot of games. So I was like, listen, I'll give you £300 now, cash, to take the lot off you. He was like, no, I'm going to wait for the geezer. So I couldn't really complain. So I left it with him. I've got these games, I'll show him in a second. And then I said, well, whatever happens, message me, and because I'm local to you, I can come and collect it whenever you want. So fair play, he got back to me, goes, well, the person ain't turned up, you can have it for 500 quid. So already he's dropped by half. So I was like, I said, no, £300 I'm happy, because I'm only going to be selling them on the games, because pretty much I've got most of them. The ones I saw, I knew I had them, if you know what I mean, like the main games, the main ones that stuck out of my head I knew I had. So I left it. And then Saturday messaged me, said to me, oh, £400, so I'm thinking he's going to come down to 300 soon. Sunday hasn't messaged me yet, so I messaged him yesterday night, Sunday night, and I said, look, I still want these games, £300 I can come this week, I'm off to collect it. He hasn't got back to me yet, so hopefully for £300 I'm going to get a good set, but we'll wait and see. But for a £5, I need the game I wanted last. For £5 I got Sports Talk Football 93 starring Joe Montana, car only in the box, so I've already got that. Castle of Illusion, which is just kart only. I've already got that. European Club Soccer. I've already got that. Sonic. I'm sure I've got that. I'm sure I have. Mega Bomberman, which I know I've got. That's the second copy. And the one I actually wanted was the Ren and Stimpy Show presents Stimpy Invention, but it's only kart. So I got all those for £5. So I was very, very happy, as you can tell. So that's my first gum tree. My second gum tree, I actually collected it today, early this morning. Lee knows about this because I told him yesterday. I think it was Thursday afternoon or Thursday I was at work and I just typed in on my phone. Don't know why. I can't explain to you why. I typed in Superman on Gumtree. Loads of Superman stuff come up and this item come up. Now I've seen these before and I've seen them. I've checked on eBay. They go for about £150 plus when they're in like boxed mint condition. So the person was selling it for 20 quid. So I've literally, I said, look, I can't get up to you till Monday because I had obviously had plans for the weekend. Can you hold it for me? So yeah, that's fine. I've never seen this anywhere else. Tell a lie. I've seen it in Forbidden Planet, but this is like, I'm going back 98. So what's that, 16 years ago I saw this. And I saw a Batman one and I'm pretty sure I saw a Flash and Green Lantern one. Maybe even a Wonder Woman one. Just because it's when Justice League cartoons were just coming up to the mainstream, if you follow me. Because when you had the movie and then you had John come down, you know, if you've seen them, if you haven't seen Justice League, they're great. I've got all of them on DVD. So when I saw this, I thought I've got to have it. I'm going to keep it. I don't think I'll sell it. My missus was like, "Are you going to sell it?" I was like, "I'm not sure. I think I want to keep it because it's pretty cool." So for 20 quid, 20 quid, I got a Superman bust. Now it's not heavy. It's made of resin. It says 1997 DC Comics made in China. On the bottom it says designed by executive, exclusive for Warner Brothers Studio Store. So look, that's on the bottom. What is it, if you can read that? It's made of Warner Brothers. It's pretty big. I mean, it's about 20 inches tall. I can't even get it in the screen. There we go. So it's 20 inches tall. It's got a few chips on it. I mean, obviously see the back of it. It's got a few marks. But I mean, I can touch it up if I wanted to, innit? I mean, for £20, I thought that was the nuts. So that was 20 quid. So I asked the person that got any more. I said, no, it's the only one I had. And they couldn't even tell me how much they paid for it. They can't even remember because it was so long ago. So £20. You gotta love Gumtree. Sometimes Gumtree you can get some proper good gems off there. So that's gonna go somewhere, I don't know where yet. So let's do my trade with my tuber, and then I'll do the bit of Carboot. Yeah. So I got my missus to open the box to make sure nothing was broken. So technically, I haven't actually been in there. It is opened. It's a YouTuber that I've grown to love quite a lot. I really do like him. We've been messaging a fair bit. I'm still looking to try and Skype with him. He's busy and he's obviously 6-7 hour delay in time. His name is Richard Williams, the Repo Man 360. I've said it right this time, Rich. I haven't bastardised your name. Postman Pat did deliver. However, I got charged £19.84 to actually get it in the country, or to collect it. It says here, customs have applied to the import into the EU with value over £15 for VAT. The long and short of it, they said that the stuff in this box is worth more than 100 quid. So they've charged me £20 to collect it. I got a letter through the post. I had to go and get out to drive all the way. I say all the way, all to Chelmsford to some massive parcel force and collect it. And he was asking me, "Oh, what did I do wrong?" I said, "I don't think you've done nothing wrong, mate. You ain't done nothing wrong. I think it's just because it says only $100. But I'm a little bit confused. I mean, if you pay for international postage, either from England or America or from any country, once you've paid it, they can't. I don't know how they can start charging you, because obviously he's written down how much it is and what's in it. They should have said to me in America that it's going to cost them more over there, or vice versa. But I'm not too fussed because I wanted what he sent me, so I was happy. So I haven't looked in it yet, Rich, so this is going to be the first time I've been in here. So I got my wife to open it just to make sure nothing was broken because I was worried, because I could hear a rattle. So no, I can see I can see something in there. I can see what I wanted to deal with him. There's a note, because I keep forgetting to write notes down, and I think Daz, Connors, Lauro and everyone else having a go about it, so not just me. He's put, "What's cracking, bruv? Sorry I missed your birthday. Since I fancy myself a secret Brit, I thought I'd make you a secret Yank. If Postman Pat isn't a knob, you'll find your American disguise. A few bruises and some coins of the realm for Queenies everywhere. Hope you enjoy, bud. Cheers, Reaperman 360 PS. It's not a Brucey, you owe me, mate." So that's Rich Repo Man 360. Great channel. Please go and watch him. He collects. He must have so much stuff. I mean, in America, it seems so easy just to go into a boot sale, to a flea market, or to a store and collect stuff for nothing, next to nothing. So the item I wanted off him, oh, it looks better in person. I wanted off him when we've done a trade. Oh, fantastic! It's the I don't know if it's called a Super NES Junior, or if it's just called a Mini Super NES. But it's a Super Nintendo. It's the mini version. Now I wanted one of these for a little while. And he was happy to do a trade with me, and he wanted a couple of things which I've sent him, which I'm chuffed about. I actually can't wait to play this. So that's what he sent me. That's what the trade was for. It's got the wires in here, plug. I've got an adapter, so that's fine. Because say when Grubgun sent me the original Famicom, or the original Super NES, I should say, I've still got that one as well. So plug and the AV cable. Can't see a controller, but I'm not too fussed because I already got a couple. Now when we've done this trade, I said to him, I gave him a list of games like Ninja Gaiden, Mario RPG, all the big games that I was, just being cheeky. I've got a few of them anyway, it's not a problem. So, but either or, whatever the games are, I'm not even fussed because I'm happy to do a trade with someone, especially another YouTuber, and someone abroad is even better. So let's see what you sent me. Home Alone 2. Toys. And the American NBA Jam. That's cool. There's some NES stuff. So on the NES, I've got Hoops. Never played that before in my life. A really nice condition. I'm not going to open it because it looks really nice. Box is mint, so thank you, Rich. It's Arch Rivals on the NES, and it's in a box protector. Games look so much more better in these protectors, don't they? I mean, I need to buy a load more. But yeah, that's cool. Thank you, Rich. I've got some foreign currency. What the hell? What you sent me? You sent me a load of coins. Got some Canadian money. Yeah, Grub. Got some Canadian. I've got 25 cents Canadian. You probably can't really see that. It's got the Queen on the back. Queen Elizabeth. You are right. She's everywhere. I've got some. I've got American 1 cent, 5 cents, some Bitcoin, $1 coin. Oh, that's cool. Every time I see a big American coin, it's a $1. It always reminds me of Harvey Dent, Two-Face. His coin that's all marked up to whether or not he kills you. Oh, that's cool. But then he's got some other ones in another bag. So what's these ones? Are these older? Sorry if I'm not too excited. I'm not too clued up on money, or American money anyway. So we've got $half. Oh wow! Oh, these are even older. Wow, $half. What's this one? $1/4. Whoa, these are old, man. Repo, what have you done? Oh, these are really old. These are cool though. 1 dime. Wow, I've got a dime. The last thing my belated birthday present. So thank you very much. Trim off. So I've got a... Oh wow! I've got a... I don't know what I've got. It looks like a Miami Heat, I presume. It says for finals. Snapback. And he's got me white hot. I presume it's Miami Heat, so please forgive me, Rich, because I'm not really too clued up on basketball other than the Chicago Bulls and Knicks and whatnot. I presume it's Miami Heat. My hat look good? That is absolutely cool. I don't know what to say. Thank you very, very, very much. I'm not going to spoil this. This is cool. That's a lovely hat. So I'm guessing they're in the conference championship finals or something. Rich, that's everything. Thank you very, very, very much, Repo Man. Please go and subscribe and watch him. I will try and add a link if I can. Just try and have a little sort out here. This is cool. I'm really happy with all this. I didn't expect half of that stuff. I expected just a console. So Rich, thank you very, 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 very much. eBay's just popped up an item I want to buy. So I'm just going to try and buy it sneakily while I'm on the internet. While I'm on YouTube. That's cool. Again, thank you, Rich. I hope you like what I sent you. I hope you do. Is this going to work in here? Because I've got no reception or no 3G or nothing out here in my garden. Even though my house is just there, I can't connect to my Wi-Fi. Forget it. Right, so I'm quickly going to do the two things I got off my friend Lee. He sold me. One thing he sold, one thing he gave me. I saw this. He told me he had some action figures, or you know, whatever you want to call them. And I always get the name wrong with this. I want to say Sephiroth, but then I've heard Sapporo. So whoever that geezer is from Final Fantasy VII, I've got a boxed Final Fantasy Trading Arts Volume 2. Dissidia? Is it Sephiroth or Sapporo? Cool character. I loved him in Final Fantasy VII. What a cool character. I always wanted to be him in the game. Cool. And then he gave me this. It's like a lenticle. I don't know if it's going to work on the camera, but it's like 3D picture of Spider-Man. That's going to go up in here. So the Carboot. So yes, Tui, I messaged you early both times to say hello and see if you was alright. And you were like, you done alright, you done great as usual, you fucker. Oh, hello. Oh, I've lost it. The last 2 weeks I haven't been lucky with the old Carboot. One thing I got yesterday was quite good. I'll do last week's things. I got two things from the Carboot last week. The first one, Pandora's box, the old Professor Layton, £1 complete, lovely condition, even with the points, not even scratched out. So that completes one of Professor Layton. Now I've got all of those. This one was from one of Lee's friends. I forgot his name now, and I fixed it up now. It's a Nintendo N64 game tray. If you can see that, put your games in there. A little drawer. That was £2. That was from last week. This Carboot packed yesterday. Keep saying today. Packed yesterday. Loads of people buying all sorts of shit. Not a lot of games, to be totally honest with you. So when I did see a couple of games, normally I would have picked them up because I probably got them later on when I see them another time. But I did today. So for £1, these will replace my platinum editions of these games. The first one is Gauntlet Legends. Next one is Urban Chaos. The last one is Death Trap Dungeon. They're all complete. £1 for all three, so I couldn't say no. So I've got these in platinum, so that's going to complete my whatever you want to call it, upgrade my ones I've got. And we're back in the room. As usual, the camera splits off at half an hour. Still haven't worked out why. I've googled it, can't work it out. So I think I just showed the PS1 games. So yeah, there's no stories this week. I just literally just where it was so busy, I managed to pick a couple of things. I think Lee picked up a Flash, the Flash like figurine. This was on the floor. Someone had some Wii games, the best of the bunch, and I did know it was on the Wii, but I didn't know. If you follow me, I kind of think, oh, I must have forgot about this game. I picked this up last week on the PS3, week before last, just the original game rather than the special edition one. But I got Call of Duty Black Ops for £2. It's complete. Never played it on the Wii, so I thought I'd give it a go. That's great. Went to a stall, and I was quite excited. I was quite quietly excited. Old woman and her mum, I presume. So a 50-year-old and a 7-year-old, or whatever you want to say, 60-year-old, whatever. And Guyver films on the floor. The old cartoon videos. I've got 2 sets already. But in amongst them, they had the 2 Guyver films. Now, I've got one of them on DVD. The other one I haven't bought because it seems to be going for like 15 quid. Or tell a lie, I've seen it go for less, but I've always missed out on it. But normally it's about over 10 quid anyway. So the first Guyver movie with Mark Hamill, sorry, Luke Skywalker, I believe it or not. I know I can't remember what it's called. There's 2 names for it, but I presume the UK version is called Matronics. If you can see that, it's the Guyver. And on the back, if you can see Mark Hamill, old Luke Skywalker. It's basically the Guyver. It is the Guyver, but let's call it Matronics. If you know what, I can't even read anymore. I swear to you, that's what it's called. Now, say I haven't got this, but I've watched it before, and it's pretty poor to be honest. But you know, that was 50p by the way. The second one is the second Guyver film, which has got David Hayter, aka Solid Snake, the voice of, and I think he works on Marvel now. He plays Sean Barker, that's his name. He plays the Guyver, and this is Guyver the Dark Hero. Now this was cool. I really like this. I've got this on DVD. I mean, I know it's like rubber monsters fighting, but the martial arts was quite sick in it. So yeah, that was 50p. So both of them for £1. So the Matronics and the Guyver Dark Hero, I was really happy. So I thought, oh, they got to have more stuff. And I said, have you got anything else? I said, no, that's all we've got. My son only gave me that. So I presume the son's got loads of stuff and he didn't give it to him. So I got that. We walked around for ages, me and Lee. Didn't see anything. Nothing at all really. On the way back through to go home, I'm looking on the floor and I saw this. I saw this bag, but I saw it like this. If I can move around. I saw the bag, I don't know if you can see it, I saw it like that. So I just saw the blue button on here, the start button. So straight away I knew it was a Game Gear. So I went down for it, and I believe it was like, oh, well spotted. It's a Game Gear with, it's got 6 games of it. Super Monaco GP, Columns, Desert Strike, T2, Echo the Dolphin, Mortal Kombat. The Game Gear is in pretty good shape. I haven't tested it yet because I said to Lee I can do it live on camera. And it came with a car charger. Let's put in Terminator, because I've never played it before. Come with a car charger, all the manuals for it, obviously no boxes for the games. And I got it for steel, so let's see if it works. So I put batteries in, and it works first time. Lee, you was right, because I was a bit too sure, because I know they'd die. Yeah. So I've got Game Gear that works, which is great. I'm going to leave it on. Oh, we've got sand. You can see that. So that's cool. So the Game Gear, sorry, 6 games. The bag with in-car charger and all the manuals. I'll show you the manuals. Oh, don't drop it, Lee, for Christ's sake. I'm not really a Game Gear fan, but still. All the manuals in here. All the manuals. Echo the Dolphin, Monaco GP, all the manuals. £4. And I had to second glance at it. I had to second ask someone, said, sorry? She went £4. I thought she said 40. So I just ripped her arm. She was like, that's cheap. I was like, yeah, it's not bad. So that's the start of the day really, was that. The Game Gear. The case is really nice, the Case Logic one. Now I'm in two minds to keep this. I have got one and my one does work. But, you know, I never play it. And it's like, I don't know if I am going to play it. So I'm in two minds. If someone wants it, I might sell it to them. I'm not sure yet. But I tell you what was interesting. My eldest daughter, my 10-year-old Talia, she saw me playing it. She goes, "Oh, you playing the Wii U, Dad?" I was like, "No, I'm playing Game Gear." She goes, "I don't like the Wii U." And come to think about it, it's the same kind of size as a Wii U controller. So I was like, "No, I'm playing the Game Gear." She goes, "What's a Game Gear?" So I showed her. But I wonder if they had kind of envisaged, whatever the word is, whoever made the Game Gear was involved with the Wii U. I know it might sound stupid because it's like 25 years ago, but the Game Gear is like the same size as the Wii U, give or take. Maybe a little bit bigger, the Wii U one. But yeah, that is your lot. That is everything I've got. Hope everyone's good. To UK, hope you're good, mate. Daz Connors, Laura, hope you're well. I'm 50-50 for Saturday, mainly because, say, me and Laws are moving out, and today's Monday. We've got to do a bit today, but I don't want to drop myself in it, and then all of a sudden they're still moving on Saturday and I'm out somewhere, because that won't look good on me. So I'm 50-50. If I can get all this stuff done, I'm going to come on Saturday to Play Nation Games and Retro Game Base, because I haven't seen you lot. I haven't seen Daz in some time since Christmas, so it'd be nice to see him. Well, before Christmas it was. So yeah, so I'm 50-50, mate. But I do want to come because I've got some stuff to trade this time, and I've got no hooky Xbox covers this time either, like last time. Got a few consoles I want to get shot of, and a few games and bits and pieces. I don't know what I'm after. Yeah, I need to have a little think. Shock 16, hope you're good, mate. We've done a good trade the other week, and I know well, I sell, and I'm glad you're happy with it. Raz, Sweet Gamer, I hope you like what I sent you, fella, and a few little bits extra. I've been trying to message you, but you ain't got back to me. Grub Gum, I don't know what's going on, mate. I've been trying to message you, but you're not getting back to me, so I'm sure you're busy. Carboot 37, thanks, mate. I'm still alive. Gashead 66, spoke to you. Hope you're good. 2D Rob, hope you're good, mate. I always do this. The Highlander, I'm going to message you soon because we're going to talk a little bit more. Obviously, Reaper Man 360. Mostin Retro Game Hunter 100. Retro Dave, happy birthday for Sunday, mate. Happy birthday. I rang you and left you a voicemail. You haven't got back to me yet. Cyber Snake J, hope you're good. Richard Turner. Time Team 1982. Steve 32607. Steve something 712. Is it Games Man Mike? Mike, you see you change your name so many times, mate. I don't know what the problem is with that. Ocarina Fella, my brother from another mother. Who else? I'm trying to think. Well, I'm gonna make a list of names, and I'm gonna like say them out because every time I do this, I forget who to say hello to and whatnot. Cyber Snake J, I said to him. Shock 16, yeah. 2E. Anyway, it's probably been about 40 minutes wasted. 40 minutes of your life wasted listening to me chat rubbish. I'm going to go now because it's now nearly 11 and I'm meant to be going to help the in-laws. So I will see you. Hopefully I have some. Hopefully Saturday, if I do go, I'll do some footage on Saturday at Play Nation with the boys, and then you'll see on Sunday as well. And hopefully I go Carboot Sunday. This depends on this how because obviously I'm gonna waffle here, waffleage as Dad says. Obviously, then my family, my in-laws are moving out, so I want them to move out as soon as they can, so I can obviously get on doing things in my house, and bits and pieces. So it's just all better for us. So that's why I'm trying to get everything done much as I can this week. I've only got this week, then next week I'm back to work. So hopefully I can get everything done, and then I'll be there at Play Nations, and everything will be fine, and I can do a video on Sunday, go Carboot. If not, I'm going to be sitting here with Superman. This is cool. £20, blind up. It's a Bobby Dazzler. I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.